Last year's Galaxy Tab S9 looked purposely engineered to not be compatible with any of the Galaxy Tab S8's attachments. Although the two tablets were identical in size and design, the Tab S9's cameras were just slightly off from the Tab S8's, meaning cases couldn't be switched between the two. The S Pen holder had a slightly different form as well, invalidating any camera cutout solutions. People were obliged to purchase new cases. This year's Galaxy Tab S10 appears to be targeted at offering users precisely what they want. Samsung abandoned the basic model and moved directly to giving sheer power and features with the Galaxy Tab S10 Plus. Being able to migrate cases and keyboards over to the newest model is a great victory for everyone. Samsung has introduced the new top-end Tab S10 Ultra, but how does it compare to last year's Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra? This is far from a total makeover of the Ultra-level tablet, boasting a fairly similar design complete with the same XL 14.6-inch Super AMOLED 2X screen, but there are enhancements on offer from this year's tablet. That features a slightly slimmer, lighter but more sturdy design, enhanced anti-reflection screen tech, stronger Galaxy AI smarts, and even a top-end MediaTek CPU in favor of the bespoke Qualcomm chipset used by last year's tablet. That said, this isn't a tablet that'll convince Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra users to upgrade, and more of an improvement to guarantee that people new to the tablet will receive the absolute best experience possible. We've gone hands-on with the Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra, and we spent lots of time with the Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra, and here's how the two compare. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra is very much a luxury tablet with a price tag to match, beginning at $1,199 in US for the 256 gigs and 12 gigs combination, with the top-end 1TB and 16 gigs edition coming in at $1,549 in the US, plus an extra $150 if you want 5G connection. It's available to pre-order now ahead of its 4 October 2024 debut date. That's matched by the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra in terms of RRP, but with the introduction of the newer tablet, it's probable that we'll see the 2023 tablet lowered as shops clear the final available stock. While the Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra has basically the same design as the Tab S9 Ultra, there are a few subtle tweaks on offer from this year's top-end tablet. That features an ever so slightly smaller body, coming in at 5.4mm versus 5.5mm from last year's tablet, and it's somewhat lighter at 723 grams as a consequence. It's also crafted with improved armor aluminium that enhances the hardness of the shell by 10%, making it more resistant to scratches and dents. The Tab S10 Ultra is also available in additional color variants in the shape of Moonstone Gray and Platinum Silver, compared to the Tab S9 Ultra's Beige and Graphite. Elsewhere, however, it's very much business as usual for the Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra, meaning you'll receive a pretty similar looking gadget regardless of the tablet you pick for. Both feature compatibility for the S Pen with a rear-facing magnetic connection. Both boast the same enormous 14.6-inch screen and both support the same optional keyboard attachments. Even the adoption of Gorilla Glass protection and IP68 dust and water resistance are comparable across the two tablets. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra also offer enhanced display tech, and the big allure of both the Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra and the previous Tab S9 Ultra is the display. Both tablets flaunt an extraordinarily huge, pixel-packed 14.6-inch Super AMOLED 2X screen that's among the largest you'll find on any tablet. This makes the Ultra tablets perfectly suited not just to binge Netflix on a genuinely enormous screen, but multitasking, particularly when paired with the extra keyboard adapter that can convert the tablets into something approximating an Android-powered laptop. However, although they seem the same on the surface, there are minor distinctions between the two. This year's Tab S10 Ultra adds the same anti-reflective coating featured on the top-end Galaxy S24 Ultra, which reflects under 2% of ambient light, down from 4.5% on the Tab S9. That's integrated with Samsung's Vision Booster tech to adapt brightness, contrast and tones according on the light in your area to basically increase the viewing experience, even in bright situations. Aside from the Tab S10 Ultra improving outdoor viewing, the two displays are relatively equally matched, boasting the same smooth 120Hz rate and 1848 by 2960 resolution. If there's one huge difference between the Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra and its elder brother, it'd be performance. While the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra sports the same unique Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy processor as last year's flagship Galaxy S23 Ultra, owing to an exclusive agreement between the two manufacturers, this year's Ultra tablet has made the move to MediaTek. More specifically, the Tab S10 Ultra sports the top-end MediaTek Dimensity 9300 Plus, with Samsung claiming an 18% boost to CPU, 27% boost to GPU, and 14% to NPU compared to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy, but we'll be interested to see how it benchmarks compared to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy chipset found in other Samsung devices. How much of a difference this will make in day-to-day usage is yet to be seen, but we'd assume that you'd only be able to notice while running the most processor-hungry programs and games conceivable. Elsewhere, the Tab S9 Ultra and Tab S10 Ultra provide the same 256 gigs/12 gigs, 512 gigs/12 gigs, and 1 terabytes/16 gig storage and RAM choices, with a micro SD card slot that can boost that by up to 1.5 terabytes if necessary. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra offers more sophisticated Galaxy AI features. AI is the watchword in the mobile and tablet worlds in 2024, and it should come as no surprise that both the Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra and Tab S9 Ultra provide support for Samsung's wide-ranging Galaxy AI in some form. However, there is a difference in the exact Galaxy AI functions accessible on the tablets, mostly due to the upgraded NPU present in 2024 Snapdragon and Dimensity chipsets. That means that, although features like AI object removal in photos, AI writing tools, and AI summarization tech are accessible on the Tab S9 Ultra, newer features like Portrait Studio and Sketch to Image are unique to the Tab S10 Ultra. For the Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra include an 18% boost in CPU, 28% increase in GPU, and 14% increase in NPU compared to the Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra. This expanded processing capacity allows quicker and more responsive AI capabilities, which are now conveniently accessible with textual instructions utilizing the new Galaxy AI key on the book cover keyboards to configure AI Helper. Cutting-edge software provides capabilities such as Note Assist and Drawing Assist, adapted for the tablet form size. The Galaxy Tab S10 series also works as a home AI device, featuring a 3D map view that delivers a visual picture of the house and all connected devices to ease device management throughout the SmartThings ecosystem. Robust Samsung NOC security assures data privacy and management, while innovative materials underline Samsung's commitment to a more sustainable future. The Galaxy Tab S10 series is Samsung's first tablet built with AI enhancements available right out of the box. And it's the latest addition to the Galaxy AI family, said MC Lee, VP, Head of Galaxy Ecosystem's Business Team, Mobile Experience Business at Samsung Electronics. We're proud to add to our seamless ecosystem of connected devices, bringing versatile experiences that only an AI tablet can offer through the Galaxy Tab S10 series blend of power and portability. Built on Samsung's tradition of giving strong experiences, the Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra and Galaxy Tab S10 Plus harnessed major breakthroughs in AI processing power to give a supercharged, lag-free experience. The Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra boasts a more than 18% boost in CPU, 28% increase in GPU, and 14% increase in NPU compared to the Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra. Coupled with long-lasting battery life too and super-fast charging. 3. The Galaxy Tab S10 series enables the tablet to be used for longer, with less time spent waiting for it to charge. The Tab S10 Ultra also boasts a few new tablet-focused AI functions, including a revised Notes app that can auto-format notes, built-in audio recording and transcription, and even the ability to aid with mathematical calculations. It will when the software update goes out in November anyhow. It also fits in nicely with the S Pen, with Sketch to Image, Smart Select and Air Command all supported, and you can even use the S Pen while using Circle to search on the tablet. Though the Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra features a bigger battery, both tablets have pretty large 11,000 200 mAh batteries to help power those XL screens, although the improved battery efficiency from the Tab S10 Ultra's newer Dimensity chipset could allow it to last a little longer on a charge than its Snapdragon-equipped processor, though we'll have to wait until we fully benchmark the newer tablet to say for sure. However, with the same 45W charging capability, both tablets should take a comparable length of time to completely recharge, 143 minutes in our experience with the Tab S9 Ultra. It's also more in line with Samsung's aim to decrease e-waste, a pledge which we ridiculed last year when we discovered users would have to buy all new accessories. It appears Samsung received the message. Customers may still get a new keyboard or cover for their Galaxy Tab S10 if they've never held the Tab S9. Samsung has enhanced their new book cover keyboard shells with a dedicated AI button for the Galaxy Tab S10. But it's wonderful to know that you don't need to if you don't want to. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra may not provide a major boost over the Tab S9 Ultra, but that's not really the goal. Unlike smartphones, it's unusual to see consumers purchase a tablet on an annual basis, so it's not a tablet meant to please the wants of Tab S9 Ultra owners. Instead, this year's improvements focus on enhancing the already premium experience on offer from the Tab Ultra collection with a faster processor, more capable AI smarts, and a slightly thinner, lighter design so that those yet to dabble in the world of Galaxy Tab Ultra tablets get the very best experience possible. So, share your thoughts in the comments section. See you in my next video. Goodbye.